Gallifrey gals, Gallifrey gals, Gallifrey gals. Welcome to our sci-fi world.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. Welcome to the Gallifrey Gals.
Get warped. I'm Paula.
Yeah. I'm Kat.
Yeah, and we are done with Star Trek: The Next Generation. So bye.
See ya.
I'm gonna stop the recording now.
No. I mean, we are done with Star Trek: The Next Generation, but we do have a lovely little something that is a behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm. This is labeled behind the scenes. Yeah, 1987 press kit.
Like
so
press.
I think it's some sort of promotional something or other with maybe some interviews, people talking about the characters they're going to be playing, the way the show is put together. I don't really know, but it looks interesting. And we thought we would like to watch it. We thought you would maybe like to watch it with us. If you want to watch the whole thing, yeah, would you?
Because we're going to do it either way right now.
We're doing it, yeah. So I guess you could click away if it doesn't interest you, but then why did you click on this to begin with? I don't know. If you want to watch the whole thing, you can go to our Patreon, where all of our patrons get access to all of our full-length reactions we've ever done, ever.
All of it.
It's a shit ton, a literal shit ton of content.
It's a lot. It's a lot, y'all.
And
also today, they Geronimo and Red Alert tier got an extra little reaction that's Star Trek: The Next Generation related. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Aw.
Boy, I'm struggling today. I'm on the struggle bus today.
It's okay. We always a little bit. Everyone, I've seen it a few times where people are like, are Paula and Kat okay? Like, y'all seem like tired sometimes. We're tired.
Sometimes we are tired.
Just fucking
Not
tired.
Not gonna lie. Sometimes we are just tired.
Just tired from life. It's just tired. It's tired. You know? That's okay. We'll get through it.
We will get through it.
And why did you join us as we go watch this little treat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get warped together.
Roar!
A spectacular new galaxy starship, 8 times larger.
Eight times larger?
Has been designed. Its mission, to explore strange new worlds.
To seek out new life and civilizations.
To boldly go
where no one has gone before.
The all-new adventures of Star Trek.
Oh, that was so cool, the explosion into the letters. It came out of
the, Paramount interested me in this one. They said it's impossible to do again. At which point my ears...
This is impossible.
No television
really, you think? What if I did it?
Yeah, but what if I did, though?
Patrick Stewart found rather awesome when auditioning for the role of Captain Jean.
Rather awesome.
I'd seen a lot of Star Trek in the 60s and early 70s. I still had no comprehension
of how big,
how much a part of American culture this series had become.
Interesting.
How many millions of people have been influenced by it.
You will now answer to
and now he's part of that.
Like,
yeah.
It's not a remake.
Look at Michael Dorne. Look at him.
It is totally a new.
Look how young he looks. So baby faced, honestly.
Respectfully submit, our only choice is to fight.
Whoa.
We didn't want in any way to.
He looks so different without his makeup.
Of trying to recreate the cast of the old.
Wild.
Marina Sirtis is another member of the cast who is also British. She plays Deanna.
I didn't know she was. Wait, she's British?
She's half Betazoid from the planet Beta Z and half human. Her mother's a Betazoid. And
I actually didn't know that.
I didn't either.
And right, typecast again. No, I'm hugely intelligent and.
Wow, this is blowing my mind.
Telepathic abilities.
Thrill every day that I'm involved.
I love him.
It's really quite unreal to me.
I love him so much.
I love him so much.
Next generation.
If one day just like this could make it to Patrick Stewart, we just love you so much.
You're wonderful.
I just love you so much.
First encounter with Star Trek was during one of those first seasons at Stratford.
Wow.
I'd rented a cottage, and we would have toast and marmalade and tea and Star Trek.
Oh.
It aired about 6 o'clock, I think, in the afternoon, and then I would go back in the evening to do whatever Shakespeare was lined up for us that night.
Wow.
And it became a kind of wonderful diversion in the middle of the day.
I love that.
As Captain Jean-Luc Picard in Star Trek: The Next Generation.
I have no problem with following any rules you lay down, short of compromising your safety.
Sure.
Welcome to the
Compromising your
Enterprise,
safety.
Commander Riker.
That smile.
Whether the relationship between Riker and Counselor Troy will develop.
Have the two of you met before?
Well, I don't want to talk about.
I love it, just like the way they just look at each other.
His involvement on the
Just a little hint of possible romance.
Yeah, we know each other.
New crew of the Enterprise.
Live long and prosper.
series.
Is very happy to be here.
Living in a time so different, so vastly different than all of the characters I've ever played.
Yeah.
And he's living actually physically in a time where he doesn't have to deal with a lot of the issues that most of the characters that I've dealt with, I mean, Kunta and Don, these characters have come from uniquely the black experience at different stages in the evolution of America. And in the 24th century, that issue no longer exists.
LeVar's character, Geordi, sees through the use of a visor.
That one made me emotional.
Yeah.
Optical reflector.
What I understand from the producers is that they were sold on me as that part. Gene felt that
I love it.
these are his
I love
words,
it. I want to hear it again.
was too much like Grace Kelly.
She can't wipe that smile from her face.
This is the Michael Dorne TV audiences will see every week on Star Trek: The Next Generation.
But here's
But before
who he actually is.
Michael Westmore's makeup
2 hours for every day.
to Klingon Lieutenant Worf, guys. Michael finds the Klingon character a welcome change.
I've always played cops and nice guys.
I
and
love.
lawyers and doctors and boyfriends, but nice.
Nice. Look, yeah, because look at him. He's so soft-spoken and.
Sir, I'll get on that right away, and
Yeah.
And this guy is a total departure from anything I've ever done.
Oh, I love that everyone
So it's
got
a
to
major challenge.
Yeah.
I feel
have something they feel is
I love a challenge.
so different. A challenge, yes.
Totally different.
Yeah. I love that. He's so soft-spoken. He seems so like nice and quiet, but he plays this like I am a Klingon.
Rough,
You know?
like
Yeah.
rough, angry, stubborn.
Star Trek: The Next Generation is Gates McFadden's initiation into episodic
Wow.
television.
Know the captain.
When I was little, he brought my father's body home to us.
What a way to be like,
Wow.
like, hi, he told me my dad was dead. That's how we know him. That's not exact. I mean, it's not exactly.
God
But that's a
damn.
funny way to.
Similarities.
My feelings about my husband's death will have no effect on the way I serve you, this vessel, or this
That's
mission.
right.
Boom.
Then, welcome aboard, Doc.
For British actress Marina Sirtis, getting the role of Deanna
gotta do
Troi in
that.
Star Trek: The Next Generation.
I just,
was
it's
something
crazy.
she
I
wanted
did
to
not
do
realize she
back
was
in London.
British.
It's like I'm
Crazy
living
to
in
me.
a Hollywood fairy tale.
How did I
no
not know
idea.
that?
Months ago, I was working in a store, earning like kind of $5 an hour.
Aw.
And now, it's unreal.
Aw.
I can't believe it. I'm like this every day, like pinching myself every morning.
Oh.
I'm puzzled.
Oh.
So I was packing on Wednesday morning to leave, and at lunchtime I was kind of closing the suitcases and wiping away the tears and thinking, oh God, I've blown it, it's gone. And the phone rang, and I got the job. So I cancelled my ticket and stayed.
Commander Riker, this is our ship's counselor, Deanna Troy.
I had no idea.
My heart.
Likewise, counselor.
What I do is I love to read the books. The novels I haven't really gotten into yet, but like the comic book I read, the old series I watch every night.
Oh.
Unless I have to get up real early for work the next day.
Oh.
Will plays Wes Crusher, Dr.
This
Beverly
is
Crusher's brilliant
the
15-year-old son.
my heart can't take this.
I know.
Could you get me a look at the bridge?
Wesley?
Perimeter work, Captain.
Wesley?
I'm sorry.
Wesley, you shouldn't have touched
Get
me.
off the bridge. You have a perimeter alert, sir.
As my son tried to tell you.
His respect for Captain Jean-Luc Picard is also evident off camera.
Spicy.
It is possible.
but absolutely no margin for error.
No
Using
margin
only, no
for
None.
error.
to prepare for maximum acceleration.
With a good cast and Gene Roddenberry at the helm, Rick feels that the new series has all the ingredients
Our favorite
to follow
set!
in the footsteps
Ah,
of the original series.
yeah.
I think the only
There it
way
is.
this show can work, and I think the reason it is going to work is because of Gene Roddenberry.
Herman Zimmerman is responsible for everything visual on the series.
Well, I get about 2 weeks' notice on a script. I get about 10 working days to
Holy
do the
cow.
thinking, do the drawing, get the sets constructed, and ready to shoot.
Holy
That's like
shit!
no time.
Created Geordie LaForge's optical reflector.
As a matter of fact, what he's wearing now was the last minute thing. We'd worked on it for probably 2.5 or 3 months, and nothing that we came up with was right. Reproduction of a plastic barrette.
I knew it!
A barrette that generally fits over a woman's
You mean a
head.
headband, dude.
Michael Kuda
Right.
came in with that one.
That's what it always was.
Brought it.
Yep.
Said my girlfriend was putting this in her hair the other day. I thought, wow, wouldn't that look good over Geordie's eyes? And we
A bit far to say that there's no other place anything like this anywhere in the world. It covers a lot of territory. But I think the unique
I like that.
combination
He's
of
like, I
Yeah.
can't say it's like
and the people
the
that
best. I mean, like,
that,
there's a
Listen.
lot of people in the world.
Leader in its
Some of them are
field,
great.
ILM, as it's referred to in the entertainment community, has won 7 Academy Awards.
Sure. In this case, we were still talking with Paramount the week before we began the project on just what
Fuck.
we would get.
Oh,
and
just
it
to
was
even know what we're going to be
literally
doing.
less than a week that we had
Wow.
to
Spicy.
prepare how we were going to do all this before we began.
That's
shooting.
Spicy.
Star Trek:
That's
The
asking a
Next
lot of
Generation
people
will
for
be
a lot from
ILM's
someone.
initiation into the world of series television.
I was in.
This
Okay.
was so cool. This is so
Holy
interesting.
shit.
I'm so glad we got to watch this. I loved the interviews. Oh my
Love
gosh.
that. What
Loved
a
the interviews.
what a treat.
Man.
And to just see all of their like genuine reactions to this thing that they have no idea is
have
about
no
to
idea.
change their fucking lives.
It's so fun, yeah, to look back on in that way and know.
Change their lives and change and add to the Star Trek universe in a huge way.
How did I not know Marina Sirtis was British?
I had
I'll never be
listen,
over
I
it.
had no
I'll
idea.
never get over it.
I had no idea either.
No one ever did. None of y'all ever told us.
This is all your fault.
How dare you?
Yeah, I
Someone's
had no
probably
idea.
Like, I did tell you. You just didn't.
You
read
just
the
didn't read the
comments."
comment, and I'm like, okay,
I'd be like,
fair.
Yeah, that's
Right,
probably
show me
true.
the receipts. Where are
That's
the
probably true.
receipts?
Screenshot it, okay? Screenshot it and send it to me. No, I'm good.
Screenshot it, print it out, and mail it to our PO box.
It's so funny to be like, Jonathan Frakes is like, a lot of times I play like a creep, but now I'm playing this hero. And Michael Dorne is like, I play a lot of nice guys.
this
but now I'm
nice
playing
dudes.
Like, it's so cool.
And Gates McFadden, like, I normally do,
I've never
theater
done episodic
or
television before.
films, and the challenge to build a character in such a short amount of time.
Yeah.
Love it. Marina Sirtis, who she was
Oh
gonna
my
fly
gosh,
back
she's
to
so
fucking
sweet.
England.
Wow. Yeah.
And then Denise Crosby, like the reason for why she didn't get the role of Deanna, like it absolutely makes sense because
Yeah.
she does. She's got that kind of like all-American
kind of feel.
girl next door vibe, like it's. And Marina's like Deanna Troy is technically an alien, or at least half,
Mm-hmm.
or different species. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just love her being like, I didn't say
Now,
this
he
about
said this.
myself.
Not me, but he
I
said
didn't say
I'm
it.
like Grace Kelly.
The producers loved me as Troy, but he said that I was too much like Grace Kelly. She was just so like, I don't know. It's so cute.
It's too bad that she ended up a few episodes in feeling like it wasn't going the way she wanted it to.
Yeah, it's hard.
That she wanted to leave. Some of it was also like she got offered a job that she thought was going to be more. Of course, that job didn't end up really going anywhere.
Which is
But
rough.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? It's the way it goes. They got to, you know, bring her back, which is great. And okay, Will Wheaton.
Oh my gosh, he was so sweet.
What the fuck? He's such a little gem.
Oh man.
And it's a little bit tough, like looking back, because I also know, like down the road, he talked about how he had a hard time because he wanted to make sure that he was living up to this, like, this strong image and a strong actor, and like being able to keep up with all these adults, and like, you know, I know that he struggled with that a little bit, but to see, I just really look up to Patrick Stewart, and you know, he's
I don't know why. I
the
just want to
captain.
impress him. Yeah, it's like
and he's
so
a good actor,
cute.
and it's just so sweet. Oh,
I enjoyed this a lot.
I really, really loved this.
Hey, did you learn something from this that you didn't know before?
Did everybody know that Marina Sirtis was British?
Did you know? Is there something else you didn't know? Let us know in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We appreciate all of you so much. Thank you for watching this. If you would like to see the full length reaction to this behind the scenes, if you would like to see the full length reaction to everything we've ever made, plus if you're at a higher tier, some extra goodies and special videos for you, you can join our Patreon, patreon.com/GallifreyGals. A big thank you to all of our patrons, because without you, this channel doesn't exist. So
this channel would be nowhere. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. It's been great. So thanks for being here, and we'll catch you next time as we boldly watch what neither of us have seen before.
Engage.
Boom, baby.
Boom.
See ya.
Bye.
Get out of here.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.